Do you ever wonder if God created you specifically with a touch of memory loss? It's easy to forgive when you forgot what the fight was all about. God was quite concerned about my memory loss, and so he made me a New Year's baby, just so I wouldn't forget my birthday, 1/160. I was born fourth out of 6 siblings. Family is everything to me. I will go to great lengths to create memories for my family. This last summer, we spent around the campfire singing songs. My grandson, my 4-year-old grandson, Ethan, announced that he had the best campfire song ever. So we said, hey, Ethan, go ahead, sing us your song. This is what he came up with.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire.
Aren't families great? I believe in lifelong learning. In fact, one of my passions recently is to get a university degree at almost 60 years old. It's never too late. In fact, I'm always late. It's something that my family loathes about me. I can always find one more thing to do or one more person to see, and I'm always late. I think my children plotted on Sundays how they were going to get Mom out of church before she struck up yet another conversation. They were usually unsuccessful because I like to talk, I like to hug, and I enjoy my church family. I like to laugh. In fact, I have the most annoying cackle. But I can laugh at myself. You know, like the time when I thought that there was a UFO landing in a farmer's field, and I realized later that it was late night combining. That's the kind of story you can regurgitate over and over for the pleasure of other people. I like to laugh. And I think it's okay to laugh, especially after a long day. And I like potato chips after a long day. There's nothing like ripping off that fresh packed can of Pringles. You know, it's like Christmas. It's not good for the blood pressure, but I can't resist dating in the dark with a can of sour cream and onion chips. Talk about toxic relationships. I just shed my Diet Coke addiction recently. Thank goodness. And, you know, I should have bought shares in that company a long time ago. There's a few things I am serious about. Renovation. I love a good reno. In fact, I believe every house needs a facelift now and then. But the diamond in the rough, that's my greatest attraction. But don't get me started. In fact, that's the noise that's coming from my checkbook. My husband and I work together really hard for our money. We're grateful for what it's afforded our family. But you know, when you work together, it spills over into your family relationship. And we've had some fairly passionate discussions. But you know, recently I learned something new about a marriage. And I think it applies to Ron and I. Marriage is for two people working on their imperfections together. I may have a memory fraction from time to time that causes others to frown or to smile, but I'll not forget the importance of my eternal companion. Some advice: don't worry if you forgot to put the almonds in the almond chicken. And don't worry if you can't remember where you parked your car. And don't remember if you forgot some of the things you wanted to put into your speech. You'll remember the things that are important. You'll remember the things that count.